the biggest sex trafficking case that's ever been taken to trial. And it's not P. Diddy, and it wouldn't have been Jeffrey Epstein. And it's going on right now, and no one's talking about it. And that is the case of the Alexander brothers. Tal, Oren, and his twin brother Alon. Tal and Oren Alexander were two of the most prominent real estate agents in the entirety of the United States, even brokering the most valuable residential transaction in the history of the United States at $238 million on Central Park. Alon Alexander, who's pictured here on the right, is the twin brother of Oren Alexander, who's pictured on the left. Alon was an executive at their father's security firm in Florida. Now, all three face serious allegations and are being tried in court for sexual abuse and trafficking charges. I want to put this in clear perspective. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs faced 2 federal counts. And if Jeffrey Epstein had gone to trial, he would have also faced 2. The 3 brothers faced 12. Prosecutors allege that from 2010 to 2021, over 10 years, the brothers conspired to A, drug people, women, repeatedly in their drinks, coerce and sexually assault women, and use the lure of their prominence and luxury lifestyle to induce women to engage in sex acts. In multiple cases, they're also accusing that multiple men were involved in the assaults, not just the brothers, but oftentimes the brothers together, but additional men as well. All 3 could face life sentences. This is where I need to say that all 3 brothers have denied the allegations and have pled not guilty in their trial. The trial is going on now, and a verdict is even expected at the beginning of March. I've been watching the trial closely, and multiple women have testified that they met these brothers at parties or were invited to parties, they were drugged, and then they were raped. Even if the brothers succeed in defeating the federal charges, they face further charges in state court in Florida and a slew of civil cases that are pending as well. This is extremely similar to the Diddy case in that under the same statute, which is trafficking, that they're being tried for now. I would make the distinction between the Epstein case and this one in that it wasn't entirely focused on minors, although minors are included in the Alexander brother charges. Though I should say that it's much more limited, and even that's being debated about how old the person was at the time that they were assaulted. But what this does is umbrella all of these issues to talk about a network of elite status and wealth and how that can enable behavior over a long period of time without any accountability. As I said, this trial is ongoing and they have not been proven guilty, so these are just allegations at this point. But you can read up on it yourself and I'll keep you abreast. And if you like this and you want to follow along, please hit the follow button, or at least a like, or give me a comment. I'm happy to answer any questions. This is such an interesting case. I'm really surprised people aren't talking about it more.